Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Nightmare Troubadour. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be going around the Expert Cup place, and maybe we'll talk to some people, but overall, hey, why don't we duel beforehand? Nope, sorry Serenity, I'm curious who's here. I'm not actually planning on dueling them. I want to get into the Expert Cup finals. Alright, let's see, who is in the lobby? Mai, oh. Okay, Mai's a little bit stronger. I'm surprised she's not... Does that imply she's not in it? Mai gave us the most trouble. I would assume she's in the Expert Cup. I want to be just like you. It feels like you held a card in your hand for the first time yesterday. No, it isn't. The first time I ever held a physical card was from Starter Deck Yugi. Alright, let's go, Roland. Are you ready to duel? I'm always ready, Roland. I'll lead you to the duel arena, then let's go freaking duel. The first quarterfinal will begin. Cooper, Rebecca Hawkins, enter. Of course it's her. Hi, Cooper. I'll show you what the U.S. champion can do. Of course she's in top 8. In top 8. You're the U.S. champion? Of course, didn't I tell you? No, this is the first time. Well, now you know. I want to duel Yugi, so I'll finish you quick, right, Teddy? She's talking to a stuffed animal? Are you ready? Because here I come. Look, it doesn't matter. They can be as crazy as they want to be. If they're good at Yu-Gi-Oh, they can be in here. So, out of respect to our very short side story, I have named our new deck for Noah. For Noah. Alright, let's go. Interesting. No spells or traps is not a good sign. That's a weird start. Alright, since I have no clue what this is going to go like, I'm going to set this up. But this deck is for Noah. Rebecca, I did not get a great start, so hopefully you can take it easy on me. It's not... Oh my god, no! Why does she have such a powerful equip spell? Holy crap. Alright, well that's disconcerting. Luckily for us, I should... be able to get spells and traps soon, since I drew so many monsters. So next turn I'll probably draw a spell or trap and save myself. A heavy storm even. No. She's so strong. I can't draw a spell or trap to save my life. Alright, well then who needs a saved life? I drew 3 Neo the Magic Swordsman, Rocket Warrior, Silent Magician, and Dunames. 3 Neos before 1 spell or trap card. In a deck with 22 monsters and 18 spells and traps. Cyberjar saved my day. We got rid of DD Warrior Lady on top of this, so this is a win. A huge win for us. Okay, no Mage Power. That's a big loss for her. No DD Warrior Lady. That's a big loss for her. I'm not going to get any monsters from this. She has Ultimate Offering? Oh, Copycat's useless. Wait. Oh, maybe it's not useless. Oh, shit. Ew! That's so gross. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh! Kalidokali. Yeah, I don't think Copycat works so well on Copycat because she only got 1 monster. Alright, so she does steal my attack and then kill Copycat. That's fine. Thunder Nyan is not going anywhere. So, she got stall cards that are totally worthwhile because she has a Copycat, but does she United We Stand? Not yet. Even though she needs it, she won't. I can pull off Shinado, but if I do, she'll just use her quick play spell, so there's no real point to it. And plus, we know one of those traps is about to kill us, so I'm going to summon Rocket Warrior. Rocket Warrior has a use here. And Rocket Warrior's use is for me to attack the Copycat. Alrighty then. Well, we knew that she was going to be a problem. I'm probably going to have to throw away a Neo, and that's fine. I don't want to set my other card, and that's one of the reasons why. Oh no! That was the card I needed! She got so lucky. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But now she's showing me that even if I destroy her card, she'll just stall me still. So, because, unless I draw an Eclipse spell, Cold Wave, Doesn't work on Gravity Bind. It's a passive card. Servant of Cannibalism needs to be destroyed, which means I might have to use... Oh, he's level 4. Shit. I don't have the means of destroying him. Fair enough. I do not have the means to stop my opponent. Alright. We're in a bad spot. Gravity Bind is holding us back. Rebecca Hawkins is quite the duelist. Even though I went through most of my deck, we got no Spell Trap Destruction yet. And I know I don't own that much, but it should come up. I got Cold Wave for Spell Trap slowing down, but that doesn't make a difference. Alright, and I already lost my Copycat, so it's not like I can make a comeback that way. And I already... Oh no, she's setting up! And I already lost so many low-level monsters. Okay, well, Boku sets up Silent Magician to get stronger at least. At the very least. That way, if I do get rid of the back row, I'll be stronger than her. Of course, if she's smart, she'll go with Dark Lord, or Marry the Fallen One. She's getting me with that 700 damage a turn, though. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I might as well. She's gonna attack me, so... Well, Boku says no. Damage deleted. You will be defeated, Servant. Just give me more time. Well, I have defeated the Servant, but if that card goes to the grave, we'll die. Slower than if Servant was attacking, but still. Mystical Elf is still not exactly what we're looking for, but then again, I'm not in the worst position because she's not really doing damage yet. No real damage, at least. So as long as I just chill until I get my Spell Trap Destruction, we'll be okay. I think I still run Remove Trap in this deck, so I can get rid of it that way, too. But then again, I have to get rid of Level Limit Area B after this. Oh, no Gravity Bind in the grave, at least. Oh, more draw power. I have 2,500 attack now. Heck yeah. Hold. Well, at least she threw away Solemn Wishes. What did she throw away? Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, scared me for half a second there. No! Oh, we're gonna die! Gravity Bind! Ah, she knew exactly which one to attack, too. I need my fucking Spell Trap Destruction. Where is it? Where the hell is it? She's trying to end this duel. It's sad that I have the cards. I have everything I need to summon the Noah stuff. I've just been only drawing monsters. You all noticed this. Like, I've been super unlucky in the sense that I'm only drawing monsters against a stall opponent. All right, well, looking at my grave, I've drawn 3 traps and 2 spells. Out of 3 traps, 2 spells, that's 5 spells and traps out of 18 cards, which is ridiculous. That's so, like, makes no sense. But it's okay, because I'm going to get Heavy Storm. We're going to be fine. One thing is she's stalling herself as well. As long as she doesn't... if she gave that to Servant of Cannibalism, we'd be dead. We'd be dead. I also have monster destruction cards, but I haven't drawn, like I said, I haven't drawn spells and traps. I have no, and I lost Mirror Force to a fucking MST. If she wasn't so lucky with that, we'd be fine. Ceasefire isn't bad, I just don't have any effect monsters, so it's just okay. I can't believe I'm sacrificing monsters like this. I can't even think about Shinato, because I have to keep stalling for time. Is that for burn? No. Okay, well, that makes Ceasefire less enticing. I guess it was for burn technically, but Oh man, I miss my Silent Swordsman. Or Silent Magician. Sinister can attack, but there's no way he'll ever hit me. Well, it will once I run out of monsters, but I'll just never run out. Man, if I could draw a Magic Cylinder, hold up, that would actually be a game... Well, she did heal, but that would be a game changer. Alright, Heart of the Cards, where's my card? That's not what we need in this current situation, but also is probably more cost-effective later down the road if something bad happens. If I can get rid of that Sinister. If it wasn't for Sinister, it'd be worth it now. Just to see if I could bait her into hurting herself. I doubt she'd do it, but if she would, it'd be worth it. But because she has another level 1 monster she could just use, it's not exactly worth it. Alright. I'm running out of cards now. I'm basically out of monsters. Last Will. If I could Shinato, I would actually be like, sure, I'll use Last Will, but I can't even Shinato. Oh, son of a bitch. This is not going to be level 4, that's for sure. Yeah, 1 star, exactly. All right, well, I am now officially on the ropes. I am officially on the ropes. And I'm not a fan of this. We're going to lose this duel because I couldn't draw the shit I needed. I can't believe this is one of the most unlucky situations we've been in. Like, if we were fighting any other opponent, our hand was actually quite good. But because we're fighting Rebecca, it was a terrible starting hand. Because she has so much stall in her deck. Still a really well-made deck. I respect it. Like, I hate stall, but at least she uses it well. Alright, I draw. Interesting is the word I'm going to use. Interesting. I mean, I don't really have a choice, so I'm going to use it, but the card I get is what I'm curious about. Copycat doesn't work. Cyberjar doesn't do its job. Sangan is probably the only thing I can really think about. Okay. I'm going to play Sangan. And now that I have Sangan in attack mode, he is a bit of a risk, but who knows what other traps she may have. I know I can't technically get rid of this card, but maybe she'll play another card if I kill it. Maybe she won't play this one again. Alright, got her down a little bit on life points. That's something to think about. Alright, I will survive next turn, so I'm not gonna... Unless she has another level 3 I didn't know about, I'll survive next turn. Oh, I forgot she could do burn now. Dancing Fairy's in defense mode. Whoops. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Alright, you just gonna play Sinister Serpent? I kind of respect that everything's in attack mode, but we're still alive. Not by much. She didn't play another monster, so that saved us 800 life points. And she's not doing burn anymore because she put it in attack mode. This will thin out my deck of monsters even more so. Although I think I got a lot of them already, so I don't know what I can even search. Rocket Warrior maybe? Or my own Servant of Cannibalism? That's pretty funny. That's at least pretty funny. I like that. I'm gonna get that. She's not the only one that can do some direct attacking. Alright, but it's too late for me. Unless I can draw... Even if I draw a Heavy Storm, I don't know what I'm going to actually do here. Oh, yeah, Shine Palace. Alright, well, let's do it. She got me in this one, guys. It's only the first duel, so it's fine. It's only the first duel. I'm going to set this... and end my turn. Damn it. I got Last Will so late I couldn't use it to get out more monsters to thin out my deck. Servant of Cannibalism. At least she didn't put that fairy in defense mode to end the duel even faster. But look at all the cards in her hand. What is she even planning? Why did if my Mirror Force never got hit, I would have killed Copycat so early and it would have been fine. Everything would have been fine. Oh, she's going for the Burning Death. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck me. All right, the game truly doesn't want me to get what I need. It's as obvious as can be. The duel's over anyway. I play my slime, Middle Fiend token, and I end my turn. Go ahead, Rebecca. Win the first duel, but that was just pure luck that you won this. I couldn't draw any spell trap cards at the beginning of the duel. No spell trap destruction cards. No nothing. Alright. Yep, she's smart enough to do that. No exact damage victory, though. I don't owe you 10 extra dollars. That's the good news. I can't believe I drew nothing. It's actually insane. I lasted really long, too. But we drew 3 Neo the Magic Swordsmans before a single spell and trap card. I lasted 26 turns. Not bad, but we're not done yet. Look at this. Look at this. Cold Wave. Yeah, I do have Heavy Storm. Okay, I don't have Remove Trap anymore. Whoops. That's fine. Heavy Storm still could have saved us. Now, if I can go first, I'm allowed to choose, right? First time I've ever been able to choose in this entire Let's Play. If I can go first and start Cold Wave, Cyberjar's interesting too. I'm going to need to save Cyberjar, though, because we don't know what she's going to actually do to us. I'm just going to summon Neo. If he dies, he dies. It's okay. I have Waboku. I would normally go, Cyberjar, let's get aggressive, but then she'd just have way higher odds of getting her stall cards, and I don't want to live that life. Alright. How much attack is she going to gain? going to save my monster because United We Stand Mage Power is so busted. The fact that she has both and started the duel with both of it, both duels with it is crazy. But this time I have the answer. Yes, and she doesn't have a bunch of traps this time. All right, this time I have a legit answer to the problem. I'm going to summon a magician who is a little bit silent. She's you know, soft-spoken. Axe of Despair is coming through. Axe of Despair, give it to the magician. Yep. If she had played more spells and traps, I would have changed up. I probably would have used Rocket Warrior. All right, I attack. And my Silent Magician will soon be a god that is unstoppable. Fire Princess dying early is really good. It's been so long since we've lost a duel. And to lose to freaking Stallburn is... well, and Copycat. It was a really good deck. Her deck's really good. I respect it. But losing that way is brutal. Where you're just like, and I have to sit here. I had Shinado, couldn't even use him. Using Shinado would cost me more than actually using anything else. You know what? I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. You threw away a stall card for me to be able to lose everything. I'll take it. Surprised she didn't attack me. I'm a little worried too because I don't really have the strongest attackers anymore. And like I said, in this duel, I don't want to have to Cyberjar unless it's a must. Oh, well, if she goes for Lightning Vortex, that's fine. If she goes for the other card, I'm going to be very upset. Also, saying again, I happen to draw most of my... oh, fuck. Yep, that's a problem. That's a legit problem. Rebecca, you're doing really well. This is the Expert Cup, everybody. We got to earn our victories here. Luckily, it seems like she's just setting up for now. She's not actually... Speaking of setting up, I'm going to play Sangan. What did you set, Rebecca? I could see why you're the U.S. champ. Sinister Serpent? Okay. So she's waiting until she draws a powerful monster to use Mage Power on. She's not going to waste it on Sinister. Wouldn't even do anything. Okay, I got 1,000 damage from Sangan. The sad thing is this duel's taking so long because I didn't draw any beaters this time around. So she has higher odds of getting her spell trap, or her monster, her stall in general. Like, she has Mage Power, but if she gets a good monster, I could use my Magic Cylinder as a way to get... oh, fuck! It's over. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Even with that, there's hope. A little hope exists. Especially when she's nice enough to do that. No, Magic Cylinder will hold off on you. I will use you, but not yet. Because if she kills herself, that's great. And if she doesn't, then she'll probably play spells and traps because she just used Pot of Greed. So that opens up a way for us to win. And this is one of those cases where Hoshinigan's a great card. It'll make the difference. Depending on how many traps she has. None? Yep, it makes the difference. Alright, I draw. I play this kind of Starboy. And this Starboy nerfs her while buffing me. So now, that's 2 Mage Powers gone. It's been a tough duel, but we got rid of 2 of them now. Yeah, from 1900 attack down to nothing. Now, of course, she does run Copycat and stuff like that, so Hoshinigan is a little bit of a thorn in our own side. But it's okay. You know, does it count as a loss when it's a match? Like, is there going to be a loss on my record if I go check it against Rebecca? Or does a match only count whoever won the 2 out of 3? I did buff Servant. Oh my god, she got pot angry, so I couldn't pull those cards to save my life. Call the Haunted going to the grave is strange, which means she might have pulled it. If she put Call the Haunted in the grave, then she might have pulled it. This could be a problem. Yeah, she might have stole. Okay. Okay. Alright. And I don't really have an answer if she does have stall. I summon Thunder Nyan Yan in hopes that she doesn't. All in, baby. Oh, she doesn't. Okay. She just tried to scare me. Looks like game 2 is going to us. Good job, Thunder Nyan Yan. Attack, Rocket Warrior. Whew, see, when there's no stall involved, we can win even with our weakest monsters, not counting Thunder Nyan Yan. Go, other Starboy. Okay, victory. We're going to game 3 with Rebecca Hawkins. $110. Shit, I deserve it. She is a damn good duelist. Alright, like I said, doesn't matter. As long as she doesn't get... If she gets her stall, we could try to last. As long as I don't play anything too strum face up, so Copycat can't do nothing. But even then, United We Stand was the real reason we died. I have my own Copycats. Again, don't use the Cyber Jar unless you have to. Set up Waboku. Just Desserts actually would have worked really well last time. We just didn't draw it. Copycat's the best with Shine Palace if I get the opportunity. I'm going to hold off on playing the Just Desserts in case they have MST, because then I can bait it out. Oh boy. This third duel's going to be for real. Oh my god! Okay, well, that's one of the luckiest starting hands you could possibly have. So yeah, this third duel, she didn't get an equip spell. She didn't get an equip spell, so there's a little bit of hope. A little hope exists. I saved Rocket Warrior so that I could use his effect if needed. Now that trap shouldn't matter, because even if it is a stall card, I have Copycat. And Copycat, this is plenty of attack points for you. Because the second I give you an equip spell, you are literally unlocked. So you can anti-stall. Now, if she does have an MST, like I thought she might, I'll be very upset. Alright. We're going to go in. But because there is a chance of MST, rather than just going for damage... No, just attack. Just do it. Yeah. Just do it. I want to find out if she has Gravity Bind after. If she does, she does. But if she doesn't, we're good. I attack. That might be worse. But, just dessert value. 2,000 burn is probably the most I could ever ask for. And that's what I'll go for. Yep, alright. Taking it. Taking it. You know what? Just Desserts gives you scapegoat value. That's pretty freaking cool. She'll play a monster next turn, I'll use Just Desserts, and she'll die. Now, I'm probably going to lose Rocket Warrior, but hopefully that isn't the case. Alright, don't make me think about aggressive Cyber Jar. No! This early? Oh, it's such a powerful card! And because she threw that away, she heals. Oh my god. Damn it, Rebecca. Okay, at least I wasn't on the field when she did it. Could have been worse. Yeah, this is still going to be better than any other situation. This is a chunk out of her life points, at least. But forcing me to Cyber Jar is gross, unless I can get lucky. If I can draw a 15 beater or more, it'll be fine. Nope, she has a trap. Never mind. It doesn't matter now. Unless that trap's healing. Alright, I could attempt the 15 beater, but then I might have to consider the Cyber Jar after the fact. Not actually use it, but consider it. Fuck! She got her stall! Alright, the only reason it must be considered is because that is how she wins, is that burn card. And I already lost Copycat. Alright, here we go. Not only does she keep healing, making that Just Desserts feel like it didn't do anything, but I'm gonna start burning. At least I have nothing for her to Copycat. Sangan can attack me, but what would be the point? Alright, I draw. Heavy Storm is big. But I know she has more stall than this. Heavy Storm's a big deal, but she has more stall. I can get her to get that stall out here, but then I'd actually be supporting her in that case. She has no heal cards right now, so I'm just going to chill. She can't play any more monsters, I'm just going to chill. She can't burn me. And if she gets better traps, I'll wait so my Heavy Storm can hit those traps too. You know? There's no reason to not. Well, I don't... You know what? I could set this. Well, he might... No, she won't attack with Sangan. Because I'm not planning on Cyber Jarring. I'm planning on setting up my field since her field is already full and Heavy Storming everything away. Instead of just Gravity Bind, because what would be the point? This field spell is a double-edged sword right now because it turns out she uses a lot of light monsters too. So we gotta hold off. Like I said, we can be patient. We can actually be patient. Alright. Songa of the Thunder! That's one of our boss monsters. That's a great one too. Still not the right time, but you see how we have way more targets now for that Heavy Storm? It's not just, ooh, we hit a Gravity Bind and did some damage. For her to later play even more annoying cards that we can't deal with. Okay, now I'm running a little low on time. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. All right. It would not do the most burn, but 4 cards is enough. Let's hit it. Good hit. Best hit. Good hit. Important hit. All right. I'm going to flip Neo. I'm going to summon Mystical Elf. I'm going to play my field spell, which is a little risky. Like I said, if I can help it, I don't want to Cyber Jar. I'll do it if I have to. I just don't want to. And now, everybody go in. Rocket Warrior, no, Neo does the most damage, so Neo go for the most damage possible. We need to get her back into the low zone since she keeps healing. But see, that Heavy Storm gains so much value because we were patient. Now, granted, she could have gone level limit area B in that time. I'm hoping it's limited to 1 card. I don't think it is, but only because I saw multiple Gravity Binds the first duel. But we'll see what happens. I've gotten her pretty low. What kind of card would she get? DD Warriorly? That's honestly fine. It will get a buff from our card, but that's fine because at least it wasn't Copycat. Which is one of the reasons I didn't play Sangha, because if she gets her Copycat, I don't want her stealing that. Alright, so we took out a Scapegoat. We should be in the lead, and I have a Cyber Jar in a really big emergency. We don't want to use it, but we have it. Okay, she's going to kill Mystic, and we're going to lose Neo if I want to actually get rid of her. Which I do, but that's a sucky way to lose your card. Life point-wise, we're the same. She's smart. I wouldn't mind drawing more Neos or Dunames or any of those cards since she did run out of spells and traps. Yay, Dunames! I was just talking about you. Alright, my Dark Witch. Rocket Warrior, I'm afraid... No, but Rocket Warrior has an actually useful effect. Neo can leave. Neo can leave. Because Rocket Warrior might come in handy against a Copycat later on. If she doesn't just understand that Rocket Warrior is the threat and kills it. But still. You never know. I might draw a trap or something and be able to save him. Alright, she's finally out of cards. It took so long. Rebecca is so freaking good at dual monsters. You're out of cards, Rebecca Hawkins. And thanks to that Sangha in my hand, if I ever do draw Shinato, we can try to do it. And then Noah's monster will save us. Hopefully. As long as she doesn't draw any more stall. Okay. Just a single set. Ooh, that is interesting. I've only been not summoning Sangha because of the other thing, but honestly, I'm tired of waiting. I'm playing Fiend Sanctuary. And with Fiend Sanctuary, I can now tribute summon my Sangha of the Thunder. I'm going to get rid of Rocket Warrior and my tribute, my Metal Fiend token. And with these cards gone, I have 3,100 attack points. Got rid of her Servant of Cannibalism, a card that could help her win the duel if she ever got her stall again. And I'm going for as heavy damage as I can before she does any more healing or gets her stall cards. This is the most damage I could have done right now, due to my hand being what it was. I am 1 turn away from winning the quarterfinals of the Expert Cup. They really make you work for it here. All right, Heart of the Cards. Thunder Nyan Nyan. That's a fucking monster right there. She could beat any defense monster in the game. But so can Dunames. Dunames go. That would have been a problem, but there's no problem. We did it. Oh, I could have gone for exact damage. That's true. Doesn't matter. Pot of Greed, no need. She had such a good start, too. She had Pot, she had Graceful, she had so much. But thanks to our patience, we have won. Rebecca Hawkins has lost. I thought we were going to lose the first round of the Expert Cup. That would have broken my heart. Hell of a way to end the Let's Play is you didn't even get past the Expert Cup. Alright, 110 experience. Do I get a match bonus? I get a match bonus, good. Destroying battle bonus, that was a longer duel, yeah. No! There's not many people in the world who could beat me. Since you beat me, you better win this tournament, got it? Huh? I said got it? Yeah. No need to be scared, silly. Good luck. I don't know. That teddy bear. It's making me think. It's time for the next duel. The second quarterfinal will begin. Joey Wheeler versus Bakura Rio. Huh? Oh. Joey, you better watch out. My deck is powerful. What? Bakura, you're not your normal self. You're gonna be my first victim. That's such a cool idea, as Joey versus Bakura. And we get to watch. Get him, Joey! You got all your dice. Okay, dice aren't really good at this point, but Grave Robber is good when he plays his Call the Haunted and stuff. Honestly, a good start from Joey. Panther Warrior's big. Okay, Bakura got Pot, though. Pot's pretty good. We have ourselves a set, and a set, and a set, and a set. Jesus Christ. Okay, they both have a lot of traps. All right, Joseph, you can use your Verzago as tributes for Panther Warrior, probably. Or just go for it. Ooh, bro. Okay, so I know you can kill that card, but I'm going to let you know as your friend that it may not be worth it. You might have just wiped your whole field. Oh, well, never mind. You're just going to lose a lot of life points, but so is he. You lose 17, he lost 2,000. Powerful effect. Tribute summon. Wait, what does he have? The Earl of Demise! Oh, shit, that is Bakura. That's so Bakura. All right, Legendary Sword. The Grave Robber. That's exactly what you would want to use Grave Robber for in this kind of game. Pot of Greed. Let's see what he gets. He has DD Assailant. It'll cost 2k. It was totally worth. And he can also just go with cost down. It's a win-win. DD Assailant's good enough. Who are you giving that sword to? Oh, I guess it didn't matter. It's fine. I was going to say, you're probably just going to banish his monster anyway to make sure you can't do it. And then Panther Warrior... Oh, you didn't attack at all. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, if he's just going to kill himself. Then never mind, that works. Oh, even better. I forgot about this. Oh, shit, you might want to Skull Dice. Joey, you have Skull Dice! Ah, whatever. There was no point in using Graceful then if you weren't going to keep your monster alive. He just got an unlucky roll, I guess. It's fine. Come on, Joey, you got this. The life points are a little low, but you have the monster advantage. Kojikosi kills the... Well, actually, Bakura is known for good defense. Yeah, exactly. Almost all of his cards are good defense. Oh, you just need to roll a 3. Boy, Joey Wheeler, everybody! All right, Joey's got this. He's turning the duel around. He has field advantage, and his opponent has life point advantage. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, this is game 3. Apparently, both characters already won one duel. So they've proven they both can beat each other, but honestly, I got my money on Joey. Especially since with that cost down, he could just summon Guilford the Lightning. He would just have to get rid of Panther Warrior. 2 traps is a little scary, but I think it's worth it, Joey. Fusion Gate's interesting. I didn't mean play it, but it's interesting. You know what? You got rid of Dark Necrofear, and you got rid of the ability for him to destroy cost down, which is good. I don't like that. You don't want to give him time. Panther Warrior is a downside in this case. You could always go... Yeah, I was going to say, you could always tribute, but then what's the point of running cost down? Could have tributed your other guys. God, he looks awesome. Guilford the Lightning looks so good. That guy was awesome as a kid. Oh, your life points are a little low, but they're not going to die to Giant Germ. Still, your opponent's setting up his field quite nicely. Let's see if he gets 2 germs. If he gets 2, then you might be in trouble. 1. Oh, shit. All right, worst case scenario for Joey, but he'll think of something. He's the boy, guys. He's the boy. It's a great duel. All right, we have ourselves a lot of sets. He just needs to get more monsters. That's a monster right there. Yeah, Joey's got all the summoning animations. Alligator Sword Dry. I don't know what the fuck are you doing, Joey. You got a bunch of targets that you already could kill, and now you're just upsetting me. All right, well, Joey just lost his best card to a really good card. Night Assailant's amazing, but he should still have the power advantage unless he gets a tribute. Exactly. Joey still holds advantage in the duel, so it's okay. It's not the greatest, though. Another Skull Dice? Oof. Maybe don't attack the face downs. Oh my god. I understand not wanting to burn to Germ, but do you even have monster destruction that could stop it? I don't even think Joey does. Oh, God. And now you know what it is, but you're still going to attack it because you're a freaking idiot. Oh, well, maybe if you Skull Dice it, there's a chance. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be Wall of Illusion. And he has another trap. But, Joey, you need more monsters. Where's your monsters? That's a monster right there. Oh, if you attack Wall of Illusion with that card, you're a genius. He just drew Saku. That's so unfortunate. Joey, my boy. And you knew what it was. You better Skull Dice. And you have to roll like a 4, dude. Oh! And you already saw. Joey's gonna lose! Oh, okay, Saku was unlucky, but why did you attack it? You knew what it was. You knew what it was, you sick freak. Like, Zombira attacking it, actually a top tier play. No way he got Necro Fear. No, I saw him throw it away. Oh my God. The duel's over. Duel's over. It's so fucking over. Giant Germ attacks for 1,000. Joey's gonna get knocked out of the tournament. God damn it, Joey. Oh, he's just bullying Joe. He's not even gonna use Dark Necro Fear. That's sad. He's gonna beat you with a bunch of normals. He just wanted you to look at it. Dude, Joey got outplayed. Oh, does that mean I'm going to fight Bakura in semis? That's brutal. Or am I going to fight the other side of the quarterfinal match? Ah, Yugi, Cooper, I'm done for. Joey. Joey? Take him to the medical center. Yes, sir, Mr. Kaiba, sir. Joey, please wait in the locker room until the next duel. You may take time to reconstruct your deck. Roland, what, you're ready to duel? I am. I'm not okay with this. He hurt Joey. I'll take him out myself. I'll lead you to the duel arena. You better. We're going to semis, everybody. The first semifinal will begin. Cooper versus Bakura. I want to... Who's on the other side of the bracket? It's Yugi and probably Kaiba, huh? It's you, Cooper. What did you do to Joey? Joey? Who's that? Is he anybody important? Bakura, calm down. Save your strength for this duel. All right, let's duel Mr. Underworld Ruler. This is awesome. That was a fun duel to watch, too. Like, that's awesome. What a great way to, like, pump up the tournament. Showing your friend, like, just get outplayed. Like, Joey mostly had the stronger cards. He just didn't have better effects. Given my hand, I'm actually just going to straight up summon Thunder Nyan Nyan. I'm going to set up Ceasefire because I know this guy runs Night Assailant, and this would be a way to beat it. And I have Just Desserts in case he tries to wall me the same way he walled Joey. How many traps? Because now I saw Saku. So we got at least a sneak peek at what his deck is like. I saw the Saku. I'm going to summon this. Oh! Freaking Cooper. Alright, well, I've made errors. I take everything. I missed playing in the first duel. I even knew it too. Oh, it was Night Assailant. That's fine though. That's fine. We can save Ceasefire for a rainier day. The reason I summoned it was because I was about to Ceasefire, but I should have played any other monster. Cyberjar is actually still a good choice. It's just my opponent kind of got me here. That is an insanely powerful monster. Nope, we're fine with this. We take a little damage. Maybe I should have still attacked to try and bait out that trap, though. That's okay. We're misplaying in the first duel, but Joey got to game 3 with him, so I'm sure as hell going to. Alright, he ends his turn, I draw my card. Fisher is not bad. I'm going to copy his cat. Because other than Dark Necrofear, I don't see him getting any stronger than 19. Not yet. Then I'm going to attack his Assailant. And if he happened to start Saku, then that's purely unlucky. Okay, we're fine. We don't know what that trap is. It could be a lot of things, but we're fine for now. Bakura takes some damage. And I have a monster he would never dare to attack. But I would. Well, hold up now. This could be a problem. He did not get Earl of Demise. That could have been much worse. Alright. I draw. Thunder Nyan Nyan is good. I'm going to summon Rocket Warrior. With Rocket Warrior, I don't have to lose any cards. I could just attack. It's not time for a Ceasefire Just Desserts yet. Alright, Rocket Warrior is going to nerf the opponent. Eventually, this will nerf me as well, but that's okay. Because I have Thunder Yan Yan, who's just as strong. I attack. I lose my attack points. Alright, that is a brutal, brutal card right there. But we're okay. It's not the worst case scenario yet. It's just a bad scenario. I've gotten him pretty low on life points thanks to that bark, though. So maybe, just maybe, we'll be okay. Fisher, it's not your time yet, but it will be soon. Next turn, I'm probably going to be using you. Yep. Did not want that. That's fine. He can keep that. Since I do plan on using Fisher, I'm probably going to just Desserts. Yeah, just because I don't see him getting any more monsters than this. I think I'm going to let him keep his freaking cards. His Wall of Illusion of all things. Then again, I could just Cyberjar if I'm really that concerned. It's not like it's a bad play. 1,000 damage. It's okay, I'm still breathing. The life points are low, but my ability to win still exists. However, playing aggressively may not be in the cards right now. Unless I can draw a good trap. If I can draw a good trap, I can consider it. I didn't. Okay, so here are the plays. I can set this, because he can't beat this defense mode. And then I can wait him out with Ceasefire. I could set this and make a super aggressive play, but then he gets access to more spells and traps that can possibly burn me or pop me. And then I could play... Well, actually, if he gets Dark... He can't. I didn't destroy anything. He can't get Dark Necrofear. Yep. Alright, honestly, I'm going to go with the Mystical Elf play. He didn't show us any cards that could beat Mystical Elf in his duel with Joey. And the only one I could think of from the anime that exists is maybe Dark Ruler Hades, but that's it. Oh, okay. Well, it's Earl of Demise, though. It's Earl of Demise. That's a scary card, but not scary enough. And I get some deflected damage. But because these are normal monsters, Ceasefire doesn't have as much value. And the reason I didn't Fisher is because I decided not to go for the aggressive play. But we use the Mystical Elf to our advantage. Alright. Oh, I drew a good trap. Okay. Now, I don't mind the Wall of Illusion dying for 900 burn. Yes. Kill the Wall of Illusion, or at least get rid of his trap for 900 burn. Or battle damage. But to me, it's all numbers right now. I get bounced. Ceasefire loses some value, but it's okay, because the second he plays another effect monster, I play mine. If I just had one more. If we had one more effect monster, maybe this would have more value. I do not want to kill him with Fisher, though, because then he has Dark Necrofear possibility. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait, that was 3? Oh, it was 3. He tributed. I didn't think about tributes. Hi. This motherfucker's going for game. Not on my watch. Oh my god. I activate the Widespread Ruin because I can't allow myself to lose just like that. I didn't count right, but now I lose my Mystical Elf for sure. Alright, Mystical Elf is stolen, which I guess it could have been worse. I could have lost a lot more than that. He's down to 4. Oh, I wish I could. Dude, if I had Shinado right now, that'd be amazing. Nothing, I can't damage anything. I have to do this. I can't Ceasefire, but I have to do this because Dark Necrofear. I didn't want to see that monster. This duel's so freaking close, man. If he had played an effect monster, I would have Ceasefired, but since he didn't, we're just going to roll the dice, which at least I drew Shinado now, so there's no risk of me getting it. I mean, I might still draw the spell, but I should get monsters, and I just need a few monsters to win the duel, mostly effect monsters. Okay. That was super devastating, but the rest of this duel's up to lock. This duel's been awesome, by the way. Bakura is really good. Call the Hunt is so dangerous. 7 Tools is interesting. Dark Necrofear is so dangerous. That sucks. He has more than one of those. Oh, he's trying to kill me with that. Oh, he didn't. He went defense. Okay, cool. But we know I can't get any burn off of that. Okay. Well, that will be good. But I still have to deal with a freaking... I still have to deal with the problem. Alright, that's 1,000 burns so far. I need 2 more effect monsters. I can get Shinado. Player 7 Tools. I can use it against him. I activate Ceasefire just to get him to use 7 tools. Yep. Trust me on this one, because I'm going to use Shinado to win the duel. Well, Shinado's effect was defense mode monsters, right? Although he did shuffle the monsters down there. Alright. Destroys a defense position monster. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, I activate the heaviest of storms. Goodbye, your chance of getting your monster back. Good. Oh, that card's brutal! Holy crap, thank God he didn't get that. For Noah, I summon Shinado, or play Shinado's Arc. I offer Neo the Magic Swordsman and Thunder Nyan Nyan to summon Shinado. And then I am going to win the duel with Shinado. I attack. Oh, it's too weak! It's too weak! My opponent, he's so weak. Well, he can't really use that trap. That was a bad trap to choose. Shinado's effect activates. I do 900. Oh, it's exact. Oh, wait. It was exact. I thought it was based on their defense points, but it's okay. It's okay. We got him. He's worth more than Rebecca, that's for sure. But Rebecca beat us because of stall. He didn't stall. That was a real duel. That was so freaking awesome. Noah saved us, everybody. I got to use Shinado. And his effect won us the duel by exact damage. I don't think I could have asked for a better situation. All right, Heart of the Cards. Let's see what we got here. Wow, Shinado on the first turn. I'd be more excited if I didn't see the rest of my hand being as what it is. Cyberjar, rolling the dice this... Yeah, we're doing it. We're rolling. We're rolling. Look, you have to understand. We drew so many spells and traps after... And you've seen our monsters ratio. Fuck, that sucks. You saw our monster ratio. This is our best chance to get like 4 or 5 monsters on the field at once. Like, it's actually pretty good odds. And we're going to get rid of one of his better beaters other than Slate Warrior. Because that defense monster can do both. He can defend and offend. Alright, destroyed 1 Slate Warrior. You know his ass has 3. Ooh, no! My God. Wow, those are amazing cards, but no monsters? Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna lose everything. Wait, not a monster? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? This is the opposite of that duel with Rebecca. I'm drawing too many spells and traps. Oh shit, I could still use it for another thing, but I'm gonna... Okay, Delinquent Duo won't be as devastating now. Oh, he's giving me 1 chance to summon Shinado, but then if I do, I die. The game... He's playing a game with me, that's for sure. Okay, this is the plan. I'm going to attack. Dinames will be the aggressor, because she's the one that's going to die most likely. I know the Delinquent Duo is still coming, but I kind of want him to do it. Because if he does it, like, even if I lose the chance to Shinado again, I'm okay with it. And the reason I'm okay with it is because his freaking, he'll lose 1,000 life points to do it. And our deck has some burn in it. It's a mix. We have a pretty good amount of battle damage and a pretty good amount of burn. All right, if I lose any of these cards, I lose them. It's okay. I can live with losing any of these in my hand. If anything, I hope he hits both Shinado cards. The problem would be if he only hit 1. All right, here we go. He gave me 1 chance to summon it, and I refused. Okay, and there we go. Screw Shinado. We already won a duel with it. I don't need 2 with it. And you just used Pot, which gave me 2,000 attack, so only Dark Necrofear could beat me. I bet it on Silent Magician. It was the right bet. Now I'm going to summon the Thunder Nyan Nyan. And with my Thunder Nyan Nyan, I'm going to go in. I also could Premature Burial, but that would just be for Dinames, and I want to save it for an emergency. Alright. I attack with Thunder Nyan Nyan. Giant Germ is a problem. I admit it. That was a very lucky top deck by him. But as long as he doesn't run any spellcasters, I'm about to do some freaking damage. I'm about to do some damage. Yeah, we take 500 burn. Who cares? Ah, he was lucky. His hand's so big, I thought maybe there was a chance he didn't have both. All right. Get him, Magician. And then, because I attacked, I activate Magician's Circle. And with this, I normally would get Silent Magician with this, but I have a lot of options. Ooh, Big D, Big Awe, or Pretty Big Awe Fence. All right, I should have looked at his deck just to be sure what he had. But he doesn't have spellcasters, and that's pretty important. All right, I'll take 500 more, and you take 1,000. So I take 15, and he takes like 17 overall. I take that trade. I'm saving Shrine Palace in case he gets Dark Necrofear, and I have to throw away a card for it. Because I don't want to buff my monster for him to just steal it with freaking Dark Necrofear. Look at his hand, guys. He's going to have one. And whoever he steals will be a problem. Alright. But that's why we have Fisher. I'm at 25. Yep, knew it. Knew it. Dark Necrofear is such a great card. It's hard to play around. That's probably why it's one of those ultra rares in this game. I tried to pull it, we couldn't pull it. Graceful Charity, you're buffing me again. He wants me to kill him. He's like, I want you to kill me so I can steal your monster, and he's not wrong to think that way. Interesting to burn yourself by 2k. I understand you get back all your cards and they can burn me. So there was value there. But what if I draw just desserts? I run Ceasefire and just desserts. Oh my fucking god! I win! Oh my god, I'm not going to attack. I didn't even mean to. I end my turn. Silent Magician, before your effect activates. Wait. He might have 7 tools. I'm still going to go for it, but he might have 7 tools, I admit it. Ah, he just got it. He just got it. Okay. I thought it was too good to be true. I thought, I got just desserts. I might as well go for that victory, but he did just get it. All right, I'm maxed out, but I don't have the other Silent Magician, so I can't transform. I draw. Calm down, Silent Magician. We're not doing it. Alrighty then. Getting through all these monsters is going to be a problem. Dark Necrofear especially. It's the burn I'm most worried about, but I could still win by Ceasefire. I have other burn means of winning the duel if I get lucky enough. Start with the monsters we know we can kill. Don't be like Joey and attack Wall of Illusion just to lose everything. There's no point. Yeah. Kill what you can kill so the field isn't so open that they can just go all in attack mode and kill me. If he were to get a card like Lightning Vortex or something. What a freaking duel. Thunder Nian Yan. Actually, I might use you for the face down. Because other than Earthbound Spirit, I don't think he has any monsters other than Wall of Illusion is what I'm thinking it might be, and putting Thunder Nian Yan back in the hand is not the worst idea. Alright, so I'm going to wipe his field pretty much, but we're not going to hurt Dark Necrofear. Okay, well that's a problem, depending on what he chooses. If it's 7 tools, I can live with that, because then I can get him really low on life points. I can get him really low on life points. Just Desserts would have been an amazing way to win the duel, but it's okay. I took my shot. Alright, I'm going to end my turn. The only reason I didn't go all in with Fisher and Premature Burial and stuff is just because there are 2 traps we have no info on. He could use them at any time. That's 7 tools, but there are 2 traps we have no info on, so we don't even know if it's worthwhile as a play. I am now going to go for it because screw it, there are too many cards. Like, I'm not going to... Oh, he had Magic Jammer. Well, to each their own. I still have what I need to win this duel. I still have everything I need. Knight of Sandlin can go put Slate Warrior back in the hand. What a combo. Yeah, that card's busted. Yeah, no, I still have everything I need to win the duel as long as he doesn't have a stall card. You know what? Just to be sure he doesn't. Thunder Nian Yan, why don't you go scout? It's Cruel. Oh, shit! I didn't think about Cruel. I should have just killed Dark Necrofear. I should have done it. I should have done it. He has a 50% chance of beating us now. Oh, not beating us, but defeating my only monster that could beat him. Oh, thank God. Okay, but it didn't happen. All right. Victory is ours. I attack unless he's been saving his traps for this moment. He really wanted me to kill Dark Necrofear, Both our ultra rare monsters have attacked each other. The beginner cup card is about to help us win the expert cup, or at least get to the finals of the expert cup. We beat Yami Bakura. God damn. He was a good duelist. Rebecca was still more annoying, but he was a good duelist. All right. We're so close to being level 15. Chain bonus. Yeah, there were some chains. Destroying battle. We had a lot of destruction. Spell counter. Yep. I'll let you win this time. All right. We have defeated the Dark Spirit. Bakura? Is he back to normal? Huh? What am I doing here? I wonder. He's totally back to normal. Hey, Yugi, Cooper, Joey? Joey, shouldn't you still be in bed? When I woke up, I was lying in the doctor's office, but I'm all better now. I wouldn't miss watching you guys compete. Are you really okay? Hey, you worry more than my sister. I'm fine. Anyway, I heard you made it to the finals. You're awesome, Cooper. You could have done it too, Joey. It's time for the next duel, the second semi-final. It is Yugi and freaking Seto. Oh, I want to watch this. Yugi, I thought I was going to meet you in the finals. This is Battle City, Kaiba. We're going to meet in semifinals. Yeah, I don't care. Then it's time to duel. All right, Yugi versus Kaiba. Both duelists being very cool. Oh, Yugi's evil. He started Delinquent Duo. Such an evil card. 1,000 life points for insane value. Gillosaurus is gone with blue eyes. No pot on the first turn. That's weird. That is a little weird. Slate Warrior. Oh, you and Bakura like each other, huh? Pato Greedo. That's quite neato. Big Shield Gardner can actually hold back a Slate Warrior. So could Obnoxious, funny enough. No, Yugi, if you use that Pot of Greed and you're lucky enough... They both started Pi. And you're lucky enough to get a Tribute monster, that Brain Control would have some real value. Alright, Pot of Greed. Can he get it? He got a Tribute, but he's not going to go for it. That one trap intimidates him. And honestly, it kind of intimidates me too, so I can't say nothing. Gillosaurus special summon. He could go for Blue Eyes, which would be devastating. Gillosaurus is one of the cards that can beat Obnoxious. That's a shame. That is a shame. Alright. Bunch of sets. That's fine. Mystic Box is interesting, but he's not going to Brain Control. That one trap is intimidating him. Oh, Joe! Yugi. That's a Blue Eyes. That's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's going to kill you. Magical Hats, that gives you a chance. That does not. Turns out you should have Brain Control, but I guess you still can. And funny enough, with Mystic Box, if you Brain Control Slate Warrior, there is a combo here. But Yugi's kind of getting devastated by these attack points. Scapegoat saves the day. Well, Scapegoats isn't bad to give the opponent either, and then you just attack the Scapegoat. Trust me, Kaiba, I know how annoying this is. Now, funny enough, my friends Lisbeth and Steven had his birthday recently, and Lisbeth made him a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff for his, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh themed birthday. And they let me keep the stuff they made after the birthday party, which was really nice of them. So I put it in the background of my Coop View videos now. You'll see it starting from the new video that should be coming out in like well, actually, when is this video coming out? I would say if this video comes out in 3 weeks, then 1 week from now, if my calculations on how fast I can edit are correct. Alright, Yuki's having a lot of trouble, but Swords is busted, and he did get rid of 2 Blue Eyes now, so that's oh my god. Okay, Kaiba's deck is insane! Like, Yuki's deck is also insane. He could have had more advantage, but this is also just crazy. Yuki just needs one more monster, which he doesn't. He has Brain Control. Just use it on the DD Warrior Lady. Yuki, if you have to Brain Control DD Warrior Lady, and then you can use it for Tribute, or you could use it for Battle. Nope, he'd rather just play his own and banish Horse Raider or Slate Warrior. If he's lucky, he'll get a Blue Eyes. And be able to do it to Blue Eyes. Alright, Seto Kaiba is going to get rid of those Scapegoats. No, Yuki! That is not the time to Magic Cylinder, you sick freak! Against Seto Kaiba, you have so many opportunities for a real Magic Cylinder play. and you used it on the worst monster possible. It wasn't even the best monster on the field, for crying out loud. Alright, he's going for more deflected damage, but Yugi is misplaying his way into the grave here. Seto should have this duel in the bag if Yugi can play it plays like this. Alright, 1400, brutal. It's alright, Yugi. I fought the little version of you at the beginner cup. I know you could beat Kaiba. Although this deck... Oh my god, he has that gym too. Although this deck is quite busted. Shit. Giant Soldier... No! Giant Soldier normally would be good, but he probably... Oh my god, no! I was gonna say he probably just DD Warrior Ladies anyway to get rid of it in defense mode, but still, that's not good. Okay, he didn't get a Tribute Monster, so you're actually okay. That Scapegoat is gonna buy you one more turn. But if you end up never using that brain control when you had so many opportunities where it would have been valuable, I'm gonna be pissed. So knowing Yugi, because I've dueled Yugi many times, he's gonna draw Mirror Force, because that's what happens every fucking time. I'm winning a duel. He's like, haha, Mirror Force. And then right after that, he'll draw something good, like, I don't know, Skilled Dark Magician. Just something busted. That's what he does to me all the time. I don't see Poly being that useful at this moment in time, though. Then again, Kaiba might have a Poly of his own. Interesting. If he doesn't pick DD Warrior Lady. He was smart enough to pick DD Warrior Lady. Now, Slate Warrior is still a problem, but if you go for Lejin first, then you're a genius. He didn't. Alright, Dark Magician Girl is in the duel, and maybe Kaiba's too dumb to realize he has everything he needs to not win unless he draws a monster. If Kaiba draws a monster, he can win right now. Oh my god. He threw away Ring of Destruction. What the fuck? He's too dumb! He drew Mirror Force! Kaiba's too dumb! Kaiba had game! Unless that defense mode monster literally has, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of how many attack. It only needed 1100 attack. It could be Verzago the Destroyer, and Kaiba would have won the duel right there. And we don't even know what his trap is. And he could have won with that Ring of Destruction. All he had to do was get it. But remember, this is before the errata. Okay, you still have everything you need. There's other than the fact that he has Mirror Force now. Buster Blade. Whoa, he's getting close to a fusion now. Yugi is chipping away at Kaiba's cards because Kaiba's too dumb to crash with Slate Warrior. Or not crash, but, you know, use Slate Warrior's effect. Oh. Does he go all in? That's the question. Oh, but he got Sangan, so it's not the worst all in. Mirror Force saves Yugi for one turn. If Yugi draws a Dark Magician, then this is some bullshit. Like, he's already gotten bullshit because Kaiba's too dumb, but... Oh, Kaiba wouldn't have won. Sangan didn't have enough attack, but it would have left Yugi with nothing at least. That's the... Yugi cannot summon two monsters. Giant Soldier could be used to... Okay, I was going to say, your life points are a little low, Yugs. But it could be used to get rid of... Not that, but at least you ruined its effects, so I guess that was still valuable. What a freaking duel. The Joey one versus Bakura was still way better because, like, there weren't obvious times for either character to win. This one, there was obvious. Kaiba could have won multiple times, and Yugi could have taken early advantage with that brain control. He got it. There are 3 traps, and he's still doing it. Yugi can summon his monster. Not this turn, but he can. Still not going after scapegoats, but we knew it was Sinister Serpent. Fair enough. At least get rid of the freaking... Not scapegoats. Get rid of the other card, just in case. He doesn't have any traps. You have 3 traps, and there's no way they're all nothing. There's no way they're all nothing, Kaiba. Come on, you're not losing this duel after all that. There's no... Just get a Premature Burial or something, or Call the Haunted. Do not play that Sinister Serpent, I swear to God. Oh my god, no. If Yugi wins like this, I'm disgusted. He's gonna fuse. This is awesome. I'm really excited for this. Buster Blader, Dark Magician, fuse together into the ultimate Dragon Destroyer. Just like in Battle City. The Dark Paladin. Ultra rare. Summoning animation. Dark Paladin. Stop using giant soldiers. We knew it was Sinister Servant, but stop. There's a scapegoat right there. The safest kill in the world. One of Yugi's most classic monsters with one of his most amazing bosses. That isn't a good play. Against anyone else, maybe, but not against Dark Paladin. However, you got rid of Call of the Haunted for it, so I guess it wasn't a bad play. Call of the Haunted would have been devastating to Kaiba. So one of the face downs was Diffusion this entire time. That's weird. Is the card in your hand Poly? Is that why you're struggling so much? Because Yugi's going to win soon at this rate. Oh my god. You serious? Yugi's going to win after all that? After all those terrible plays? Giant Soldier kills Sinister Serpent. Oh my fucking god. That XYZ deck was better. No, it wasn't. This deck was amazing. He just played poorly. Yugi, you're going to freaking beat him. He has so many blue eyes in the grave. Dark Paladin is turning the duel around. Are you serious? One little burn card. One Hinotama. It was an MST. Okay, he really had nothing. Oh, well, okay, he gets to keep his magic arm shield. I don't know why. I would have just let him have it. Save that in case he draws, like, Lightning Vortex right now. Alright. This is your last pathetic turn, Kaiba. No new traps. You have one trap, which might be useless. You did eventually draw Skilled Dark. You don't even have to use Giant Soldier now. Nope, you still will. Guys, it took 31 turns and some bullshit, but Yugi has defeated Seto Kaiba. Why did he throw away Ring of Destruction? Why did he throw away his win condition? Why didn't he use Slate Warrior when he had the chance? Why, SpongeBob? Why? Alright. Seto Kaiba's done. I can't believe I lost. Yugi, I'll let you have this one, but the outcome will be different next time. Fine, Kaiba. I'll duel you any day. Alright, guys. Let's go buy some cards. It's not going to be much today. A lot of this was just watching, but let's go buy some packs. And then mentally prepare. Toon Goblins, Sasuke Samurai. Bottomless is such a good trap. Oh my god. Who used that in the anime? Was that Rex Raptor? Someone did. I think he did during the Orichalcos arc, but maybe I'm crazy. Alright, let's go. Lightning Blade, good. Lightning Blade is very good. If I rebuild a warrior deck. Sure. Just get one of all the newer packs. And then maybe I'll get one of my pack where I'm trying to get Dream Clown from. Dark Magic Curtain. If I had a single Dark Magician, I'd be excited about that. Even one would make me excited. Alright, one last chance. Dream Clown, are you here? Hercules, Drake White, Crimson Sunbird, Raised Body Heat, Man-Eater Bug. Not a single new card. Alright, we keep getting the same rares. Guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Next time is the grand finale of the Expert Cup. I hope you'll all be there. These duels have been intense, but the tournament is coming to an end. This is probably one of my favorite tournaments, though. This has been hype as hell. Bye-bye, everybody.